again? Why? Why? Yeah. Okay. These are the pains of doing multi-streaming, you know. Come on. What about my YouTube? I think we're good. Just had to lessen the bandwidth and everything. What about Twitch? Twitch is doing good too, you know? Cool. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna be on Facebook first. Oh my god. Let me just check to see if I'm already live on my page. It's not yet live. Hold on. We're not done yet. And go live. Bitches. Okay. Again. Sorry about the delay. This is the first time I've done a live again in a while, so where am I? Where is it? Let me just check. Yeah, we're live. Okay, we're good. Let me just pop out the chat again. This is a bit troublesome, yeah. It's alright. Hi everyone. We good? To make it perfect before we start. I don't want to waste anyone's time. Okay. So we're live on all three now, right?
Sid! Staying on this time?
I knew it, I was on the wrong account. Oh no. Am I dropping frames again? So goddamn slow. Let me move it down to 30. Hold on. my screen is all good. Dropping frames like crazy. Not as bad as the other one, though.
Clive, is everything all right?
Yeah, it's all right. Just a little bit of dropped on the frames and all. We're doing good. Hey Tim, how are you?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the...
Oh, what's he talking about?
Clive, you're back.
Oh, I'm all right.
I'm back.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you were away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Yeah.
And what can I do for you?
That's about the past 5 years.
It won't hear me complaining.
I got my own stores, my own little counter. Thanks to you, lot, fighting the good fight. Plenty of demand from me.
The only drawback.
What? It's the constant bloody racket. It's not Doris and Otto barking their orders. Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night.
Still,
If a pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just pulled in like plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and the boys crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Look at your eyes, though. Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. I'm Sid, though.
Go on then.
Yeah, if y'all are a bit curious about the story, there's my past streams. I uploaded it on YouTube. You can check it on my Facebook channel. I shared the links as well. So, all is well. All is good. I'll need one of these.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Elixir for 10 grand? Now you're robbing me blind.
Finished, are you?
Have we any more knuckles? You look like you could do with a drink.
Order a drink, fire around through the hole. 10,000 gil!
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here. Even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings.
What?
Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
You said that.
Might be a mo.
Okay. It's a bit late, but I'll live with it. Satisfied exhale.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
What is this? To marinate your chocobo. Prepare hand by draining blood and removing both head and feet. Awful. Particularly the heart and liver should be set aside for later use. Stir into deep, cold watered wine, preferably of the red variety. Honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and any other seasonal savory herbs, if you so desire. Add to the bowl dressed bird and let lay in a dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breastbone and ready for your force meat thusly. Chop together the heart and liver of the chocobo and mix it with a crumb of stale barm and pepio or kupo nuts soaked in boiled cream. Beat mace in as much time as will lie on a gill penny and fill the bird, not so overly so. Lard breast with boar bacon and split the bird, tying it at both ends that the forced meat not spill into the coals. Roast until skin is golden brown, taking care to baste regularly with drippings. That's brutal. What's okay.
Well, I should be getting back to it. Unless you'd rather...
Rather what? Yeah, reduce the frame rate. Yeah.
Shelves are closed. The sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
What sign?
There's no sign.
There's no sign.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Okay. That all? That all, okay. Deal with that. What is this? You got any upgrades for me? Use the forge. Yes.
Think you ain't too bad.
I suppose I've got a decent hammer, decent anvil, and a practice that knows his hammer from his god. Oh. God. Okay. And the furnace is alright, no? Thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I keep the coals hot enough out here on the mere without them. Not with the bloody crystals, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the twins. And I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. If you need anything, you give us a shout.
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the ass getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together.
Still.
That don't mean I intend on doing it again.
What's that for you, dear?
11 bolt. Hey, we got a new weapon. I like that. Can I get one of these?
No scratches, alright?
Okay. Gold sash, battle chains. That it?
That it?
Oh, look at that sword, man. Look at that sword. I'm a bit conscious with the frame rate on the stream. Like, my frame rate
Look,
is
Sid.
good.
Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Squeaks. That is Squeaks. Let me see. How do I do this, right? I can't take a photo of them. There you go. So that's Squeaks. Hey, Squeaks, my man. Okay, so that's Squeaks. How do I take a picture of him? That's cute.
This plank will have to be replaced.
I'm kind of in a hurry to finish this game.
Nearly half the crates were lost to magic.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is almost going to be out soon.
Where did I put that
It's on February 29th.
It all is a blessing in itself.
Oh my god, everyone's talking. What about you? Aren't you talking? Yo. What's up? How you doing? You want me to erase that mark? I can't figure out why all the former bearers just won't delete their tattoos on their cheeks.
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
It's not as bad. Nigel.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
Alright, man. Cool. Foundations of Phalastian botany. Warble tendrils, after excising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to the touch. Grind in mortar and add to warm coral milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. Experimental record. Volume head botanist. Mixed equal parts first-rate vineyard hummus from coltans bales with deadland soil. 6 cuttings planted therein. 2 survived to flower, only to wither and die within a sennight. Even amalgamated with the finest imperial loam, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency. It might be remedied with some further source of nourishment, saltpeter, or potash, or the dung of a racing chocobo. This shall be the subject of my next round of experiments. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Okay. I mean, I gotta say, the new hideaway is pretty good. Y'all okay with me playing with 30 frames? The graphics mode? I'm kind of thinking I should turn it back to frame rate mode. Not used to having a graphics mode. My eyes are already used to the frame rate being 60, so I'm sorry about me switching here and there. What are you looking at? Yeah, he's just standing over there.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us. But be warned, I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Alright. Shirley?
Good day to you, Sid.
Come on. Where's he go?
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Cool.
Escaped from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
Damn.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you called.
Alright. Oh, this is You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
Wait, have I
War is
seen everything?
brewing. I can feel it.
I've seen everything. Have I? Have I not? Is this it?
Clive.
Yeah, everything is fine and dandy. I don't need to worry. Looking good in my new outfit, though. Let's talk to Otto. Otto!
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent us things.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
No, this is not it.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Look good.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Ooh, lessons.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm?
Guys.
To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I don't know. You tell me.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor.
a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Walud, and of course, our friends in Yaran.
Yaran.
Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Even.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Well, we're gonna visit Tomes.
And how may I assist you today?
I'm gonna ask about
One
you.
would think.
My role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures, it would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Right? That's good.
I admit.
When I took up the professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canberra, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils, nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. We both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remain hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no
A
less
far more reputable fellowship
than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
My beloved homeland.
Crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country.
Or at least, it was.
Until Sandbrak elected to invade and establish a new holy capital on Twinside's heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I love so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious to move even from here.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Okay, by speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valisthea, revisit any of the Ninetales' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. The Grand Cast situation.
Here you are.
Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the L1 or R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in life's adventure.
Bluetooth connected.
What? Bluetooth connected. Hey, what happened? Why is the Bluetooth connecting? Oh, I see. Yeah, we've established this one. We already established this one. Hey, what's that? Hold on. Do I have to download this one? Hold on.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Yeah. Just grabbed a cup of coffee. Okay. Or I'm just gonna edit this out.
Very good.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
My favorite pupil. Yeah.
I have the details here.
Will you be giving me some private lessons, you know? Puppy. Yeah, I think we're on our final form.
Thus ends today's lesson.
I'm done reading for now. Where are we heading?
Clive, is everything all right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see. Staying longer this time. What purchase? I don't have purchase shit. Yeah, I'm also recording now. Should have recorded all that.
Oh, Tom said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
The Invincible.
Norseman Harpocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There is.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Okay.
What subject shall we consider today?
Where's Sid the Outlaw now? Okay, Vivian Joshua. I think he's gonna be our next target. Joshua and Kenneth. Medicine girl, an orphan girl who pays for her bread by making and selling medicines. I thought she was gonna have a bigger role in this one. Otto. Okay. What? We're not done. Who's the new one? Oh, that. He's already dead, though. Just gonna mark off all these. Hey. It's my girl. If you smell. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, there it is. Crystalline Dominion. Crystalline Dominion. I'm a bit conscious with the mic. Can you all hear me all good? Is it okay? Does it sound okay? Got a bunch of these. Gonna as soon as I finish all these new entries in our bestiaries. We're done?
You are always welcome, Clive. Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? Look around you.
Well, it is far cry from the Imperial Library of Overflow. In 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men and women might look to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge. There is much more out there. And as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves. But failing that, the floor.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the dark.
Had you not led us here?
To Ben and Mir and the Invincible, where, among the ghosts of the fallen, our journey can continue. Here in the belly of a Leviathan untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more.
I still remember.
Today I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. Twins love their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I fear the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shells to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal, and that happiness lost may be found again. I think I'm just gonna stop recording and just re-download everything and edit it out. Okay. Right? Good.
If you need a book to help you sleep, might I recommend On the Mating Rituals of Mortals?
What? Why? Why would I be interested in that?
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was
did.
called the Invincible.
The Invincible. Is that another FF reference? Hold on.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
Yeah. And then you get some rest.
I don't want to
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Got a bite.
Got something new here? Oh my god, we already activated it.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, no. I still haven't taken care.
It's Jill. Hi, Jill. How are you?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Looking good, Jill. Looking good. Hey. What? What is this? Wall of memories. The oath created a day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed through the twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made. Friendship forged and a legacy inherited. Is that it? Wall of memories. Are you gonna continue that? Or collect a bunch of Wall of Memories items? Okay. The Republic's play. Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an Eikon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Come on.
You're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no